Hey there, welcome to the mat. My name is Ria and I will be guiding you through a warm-up sequence today. This quick warm-up sequence can be used before any activity such as running, gymming, swimming or another yoga practice. So join me on the mat and we shall begin now. Okay, what we'll start with is some neck movement. Warm-up usually involves a lot of dynamic movement. So let us do these movements starting from our neck. Bring your chin down as you exhale. Inhale, take your chin up and back. Feel the stretch under your jaw. Exhale down. Inhale, chin moves up and back. Last one, exhale down. And inhale, look up and back. Good. Look forward. Now look over your right shoulder. Look forward. Left shoulder. Forward and right. And forward, left. Good. Now bring your right ear to your right shoulder, place your right palm on your left cheek or the left side of your head, gently letting your head come down towards your right shoulder. Stay here for 2 to 3 breaths and then inhale, release. Return to the center and bring your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Place your left palm on the right side of your face. Stay here for 2 soft breaths and inhale, release. Now bring your palms to your shoulders. Let's warm up your shoulders. Bring your elbows together. Inhale, take your elbows up towards the sky, back and down. Come back to the center. Inhale, up, back and center. Continue this for about 5 to 7 rounds till you feel nice and open in your shoulders. This can also help you with rounded shoulders, upper back pain and posture correction. Go for 2 more rounds. And as you complete the last round, bring your elbows back to the center and go from the bottom and come from the top. Let's reverse the movement and let us open out our shoulders once again for a few more rounds. Just go till it feels natural to you. You don't have to bind yourself to a number. And with your last one, exhale, bring your elbows back. Now interlace your fingers, inhale, raise your hands up, adjust your shoulders, make yourself taller. Exhale, release the grip, place your right palm down, slide it away and take your left hand over. Keep your hips grounded, keep your knees down. Inhale, return to the center, you do not have to interlock your fingers. Exhale, left hand goes down, slide it away and extend your right hand overhead. Inhale, return to the center. Exhale, right hand goes down, slide it away once again. Feel a beautiful stretch on the left side. Inhale, center and exhale towards your left. Slide your arm away and stretch your right hand overhead. Last one, inhale, center, go for your deepest side bend and extend your left hand, turn your left shoulder back slightly, look upwards or look towards your fingers. Inhale, come back to the center, keep your hips grounded and down, take your left hand away, take your right hand over and shift your right shoulder back. Maintain your deepest side bend over here, keeping your hips grounded. Look towards your fingers or look upwards. and inhale, come back to the center. Now place your right palm on your left knee, take your left hand behind, twist. Push your knee forward as you look over your left shoulder. Inhale, center, and exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, center, exhale, twist. Okay, release. Now extend your legs forward. We'll do this traditional warm up that requires us to bind our palms together. Keep your feet a bit more than hip width apart, and exhale, go forward from one foot to another and bring your palms back towards your chest. Exhale, come back forward. Inhale, lean back, use your core, resist going down completely, and exhale, go forward. Let's repeat this for a few rounds. You can go as per your pace, go for the number of repetitions you prefer. Right now I'm just going for 5 repetitions. You can go for up to 10, 20 on one side. You can follow along and inhale as you go back, exhale as you go forward. And last one, inhale and exhale. Now opposite direction, exhale forward, inhale back. Try to return the movement from the other side. This will warm up your core. It will stretch the back of your legs, and it will help you stretch your spine as well as you go forward. Inhale and exhale forward. Last one, breathe in and breathe out. Complete the cycle, return to the center. Now bind your feet together and come to butterfly pose. Hold your toes, bind them, and move your knees in a dynamic motion as you slowly lower them down towards the floor. You can keep your feet close enough to your hips so that your knees lift up a bit more, and this gets a bit more challenging. But if you're looking to loosen out and if you have tight hips, you can keep your feet slightly further away from your hips. Do this motion a few times. You can choose to close your eyes, but make sure your spine is straight throughout the practice, or as straight as it can get. Take slow and subtle breaths, and with the last one, slowly stop the movement. Bring your palms down, walk them away. Stay low, look towards your feet, and hold over here for a few breaths, letting your knees lower down. And on your last exhalation, return back to the center, join your knees together. Okay, now we will bring our palms forward, bring your knees over our hips, coming to tabletop position. Inhale, look up, push your spine down. Exhale, chin towards your chest, spine goes up towards the sky. Inhale, look up, push your spine down. Feel the stretch across your belly. Exhale, chin towards your chest, look down towards your navel. You can repeat this for about 3 to 7 rounds, creating nice fluid movement with your spine. Okay, come back to tabletop position after your last one. Now bring your right leg outside your right palm. This is a great warm up for your hamstrings. This is a great warm up for your hamstrings and your calf muscles. So push forward into a lunge and inhale, shift your hips back, lift your toes up, look forward, and of course there might be chances your knee might bend because of stiffness. Stay wherever you're comfortable holding. Then exhale, push forward. Inhale back, try to straighten your knee a bit more than before. Exhale forward, inhale back. Use this dynamic motion in order to loosen out the back of your leg. But of course remember, you're also stretching your left hip flexor and your quadricep. So keep your mind's eye on that muscle as well. And after a few rounds, you can hold half split Ardha Hanumanasana. Walk your palms back, stay on your fingertips. Look forward. Wherever you are, just make sure your toes are flexed in so that the back of your leg is completely stretched out. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, walk forward. Come back to your lunge position and shift your right leg back. Now bring your left leg forward. Exhale, push forward once again. Inhale, half split with your left leg. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And continue this practice for a few rounds and repeat it as much as you want, so that you can loosen out the back of your leg, work on your right hip flexor and your right quadricep. And remember, with your last one, you can inhale, shift back with your hands, lift your toes up, keep the back of your leg active and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Push forward slightly. Now let us bring our right leg forward in the same line as our left leg. Coming to Malasana. This posture is known as garland pose. It's great if you want to improve your hip flexibility. You can do this open and close movement in order to work on your hips. And finally, extend, create distance between your knees, hold your big toes and lift your hips up. Inhale, try to straighten as much as possible. Don't force yourself into the posture. Exhale, go down. As a dynamic movement, you will eventually loosen out. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Continue this for a few rounds. Anywhere between 3 to 10 repetitions will be good over here. And on your last one, what you can do is you can bring your feet parallel to one another, interlace your elbows, let your head drop down between your arms and stay here. Feel a natural forward fold. You can move from side to side with your arms. And finally, look forward. Raise your hands forward, slowly come back to a standing position. Join your feet and relax. The last part of our warm-up will be hip rotations. So keep your feet hip width apart or a bit more. Hold on to your waist and go in any direction, because you will be repeating it on the other side as well. Feel a nice massaging sensation in your lower abdomen as you make big circles. And then over to the other side. And finally, when you are done, come back to the center, join your legs, and you're ready for whichever activity you're going to pursue after this. I hope you have a great workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in my other videos.